A veces él estaba tirando golpes al aire porque se movía, pero la cosa es, le estaba tratando de cortar la distancia y moverme atrás del jab y todo, pero como ustedes miraron que se movía muy bien y usaba sus pasos laterales muy bien y no lo pudo cachar. Claro. Y la razón que toma más triste es porque, en verdad, yo quería ganar esta pelea para todos mis mexicanos y toda mi gente latina y para ser campeón, porque ha soñado de este día de años y para perder así duele.
Chris, can you repeat the question part of your answer?
I forgot the question. What was the question? Seriously, what was the question? ¿Qué me preguntó? No, la pregunta, ¿qué fue la pregunta que me preguntó?
Is he playing with your inexperience around in the ring? So.
Oh, the inexperience in the ring. Yeah, it did affect me. Well, you know what? In reality, it has nothing to do with my inexperience. It's just Vitali experience. You know, he just adapted to the fight a lot better than I did. You know, I wasn't able to do the things that I wanted to do, and plain and simple. There's nothing to it.
Chris, we had a huge turnout tonight. A lot of people came to watch you fight. Would you like your next fight to be in LA after you recover?
Of course. You know, I want to fight as soon as possible. You know, maybe like December, January. You know, I have a bitter taste in my mouth. I don't like losing. I hate losing. You know, I don't have the heart in me to lose, and that's why I was crying, because it really hurts. But Vitali he did what he was supposed to do, and he beat me.
Виталий, для украинского телевидения, скажите, пожалуйста, если возможно, на русском языке, когда вы поняли, что вы выиграли этот бой, и что говорил ваш брат во время боя?
If we receive the decision of WBC as Chris official contender for WBC, we studied with whole our team, Chris Arreola, and I know he's a strong fighter, but I know I can beat him, and I know about this fight before. I was sure I win the fight. I have homework. If I fill in all my homework and doesn't make mistake, I have to be the winner. And actually, I did that. Okay, here's a question.
I have a question for Henry Ramirez. How did you feel stopping this fight, and why you had this feeling to stop it?
I felt justified in stopping the fight. I just felt like he was starting to get hit a little too much, taking heavy punches, and I didn't see the possibility of really turning the tide. And it was my job to protect Chris from himself, and I just felt like it was time to stop the fight.
Did you discuss that with Chris at all?
No. I didn't give him a chance, because there would have been no discussion. He would have said, "Fuck no." So I just decided that it was time. You know, Chris is one of those fighters that you have to protect from himself.
Chris, did you ever have to make?
No. I thought about it.
No, his hardest decision was whether to get a Lexus or Toyota. They're both the same thing, so he just decided to get an upgraded Toyota.
You know, it was funny, because before I took the steps up into the ring, I thought about a discussion Chris and I had about this, you know, about ever coming to this point, and he told me, "I'll kick your fucking ass if you stop a fight." And I didn't care. I just thought it was time, and I don't regret it at all.
Question next.